We're going to use mini bands for the first half of the workout, and then we're going to use heavier weights for a small section. We'll do some balance work at the end, and then we'll be done. It's going to go really fast. There'll be a little bit of repetition through the mini band work, and I like to do that because for some of you guys it's new, and even so those of you that have done it before, we haven't done it for a while, so it's always good to kind of have some repetition there. So look forward to that. For mini band sizes, if you have a variety, I'm going to use kind of a light one and then a moderately heavy one. So I have the black as my heaviest one, so I'm not using black at all tonight, so you can just leave that one aside, unless you're feeling amazing and you want to, go for it. But yeah, that's where we're going. Hey, Beth, do you have something to show us?
He's trying to go to sleep, but
Beth and Steve got their new puppy.
he's
a cutie! Oh, congratulations. He's so cute. What's his name?
Griffin. We just call him Griff.
I love it. He's awesome. And he's only been home with you a couple days, right?
He came home Friday evening, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is exciting.
He's a handful. He's starting to feel his oats today, but he's tired.
Oh, well, maybe he'll just watch you work out then.
Yeah, he's been following me around trying to lay down, so he'll probably.
Oh, so cool. I'm so excited for you guys.
Thanks.
All right, guys, we're going to get rolling here. I'm going to change the view here to speaker view. I'll check back in with you guys periodically, but mute yourself if you're not already muted, and we're going to warm up. So we're going to go through a few of the moves that you're going to see later on tonight, so that you'll be a little more comfortable with them. Feet hip distance apart. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around. While you're doing that, okay, just shake out your hands. Let your elbows be loose. Okay, I know sometimes we carry tension and we don't realize it, so it's just good to kind of shake it all out. Cross your arms forward and back in front of your body. Let your arms just be heavy right now. And very good. We'll take this rotation side to side. So just a little rotation, lifting up your heel. And again, still letting those arms be heavy, wrapping around the body. We'll do one more in each direction and moving on. All right, take it into an easy squat. So feet are wider than hips, toes are turned out. From that side view, hips are going down and back. So this is your first layer. You can stay with this if you want to. We're going to add a reach to the ground and a reach to the sky. So as you're squatting, you're putting pressure in your heels. And our goal here, as you know, is just to bring the heart rate up. Get comfortable with our movement patterns so we're safe and ready to rock. But anytime during this workout it's not feeling good, or you need to modify something, or I'm not giving you a break, please take a break as needed, okay? So we're gonna take this into a rotation. So just like when we rotated with our arms swinging, we pick up our heel as we rotate away from that leg. If you don't want to touch the ground, no problem. Here to here is great. One more on each side. And last one right there. And done. All right, take those arms up, pull them down to 90 degrees, and you just got scarecrow arms. So knees are soft here. Moment to catch your breath. Waking up through the back, shoulders, and stretching through our chest. So from that side view, so we're not arching here, but if you can open your fingers, stretch out your hands as well. I don't know about you, but my hands tend to be kind of curled in during the day when I'm in my resting position, which means there's a little stress there. So open it up. You've got two more, and we're gonna move on. Keep those arms going. You're gonna reach and pull, reach and pull. We'll add legs in just a moment, but for those of you that are, a little challenged in the coordination department, it's good to start with one layer. So here comes your next layer. You're gonna lift your knee as you pull your elbows down. So your knee's just coming up right in front of you. Lift and pull. If you need to stop it and just do knees, you can do that. Let's keep going. 4, 3, now you're gonna add a twist. So all you're gonna do is rotate and take your knees a little bit wider. Okay, you should feel your back getting nice and warm. And we're working on some balance here. Let's do 2 more to each side. And last one right there. And done. Let those arms take a little break. Shake them out. Moving on to the next thing. All right, lunges. So we're gonna lunge to the back. Easy lunge, arms come up. Then you're gonna come onto your front foot and lift your back leg. Same side, lunge, lift the arms, and as you lift your back leg, arms reach behind. So this is real gentle. If you don't want to lift your back leg, you don't have to. As you can see, I just tapped as an option. But if you can lift that back leg, I want you to squeeze your backside. Give it a good squeeze. And one more on this side. All we're gonna do is switch to the other side. So set that foot down and lunge, reach, and then lift. Now if you can see, okay, I'm not arching my back here, not sticking my chest up, but lengthening that leg. Good, let's do 3 more big ones here. And if you have tight hip flexors, this will stretch them out. Good job, and done. All right, moving on here. I gotta look at my notes for a moment. All right, curtsy lunge. So we're gonna take our right leg, step it back as our arms reach toward our front leg, and we're gonna tap to the side and do the same leg. So reach, and then tap. So this move is really great for coordination. It's great for a stretch in the hip that you're lunging into, and good for that cross body movement. It's always hard on our brains. So this may be good, or if you want an extra layer, you're gonna lift your leg out to the side as you come up from that curtsy. And maybe that doesn't feel good, maybe you just wanna tap and lift. That's another option for lower intensity on the knees. Let's do one more, and done. Other side, shake out those arms. Sometimes they just get tired from holding them out to the side. So reach across your body, tap to the side. Might feel some popping and grinding in the knees, but it's okay as long as there's no pain. Just take it easy. Good, do one more like this, and then if it feels good, you want to test out your balance, add the option to lift your leg. So with bands, we do a lot of hip work. Okay, you're gonna notice a lot of stabilization happening in your body, and generally that's coming from the hips. So it's really good to warm those muscles up. And let's do one more time, and then we'll get that upper body going as well. So set your feet down, come to the end of your mat. We're gonna walk out into an inchworm. So walk out. We're gonna stay in a plank position just for a moment. Hold here. Good. Drop your knees, sit back in a child's pose. And then you're gonna pop back up into a downward facing dog. So hips come up to the ceiling, and then walk your hands back. Bend both knees, roll it up. Let's do it again. So hinge, walk out. It's great for shoulder stabilization. Start engaging your core. Bend your knees, rock back, and release. Pop those hips back up. We'll do it one more time. Walk your hands in, bend both knees, and let's do that last one right here. Woo, feeling warm already. All right, and drop the knees, rock on back, and very good. All right, so we're gonna come to our feet. Our first move, so we kind of have a sandwich pattern going on. We're gonna do a big movement pattern with our full body, including the band, for 60 seconds. Then you're gonna do 2 smaller sets of 30 seconds each, more focused with the band, and then we'll wrap it back up with that same big full body movement that we did in the very beginning. So each round is roughly, with the break, with the recovery, roughly 3 minutes long. Okay, so endure for 3 minutes. I know you can do it. Okay, first thing you're gonna do is with your band. So I'm gonna grab probably my lighter band because we're gonna do upper body with it. So you're gonna take the hands on either side of the band. These are great, I love these. You don't have to pull very hard and you feel engagement in the upper body. So the same squat reach that we did, you're gonna do it again. So hold the band tight, you're gonna squat and reach and squat and reach. So you just kind of bring your band towards your belly button and then reach it up to the corners. If at any time that gets too intense, then you just release the band or release a lot of tension on the band, and then you just keep moving the legs. Let me get my timer going here for us. 60 seconds on the clock. All right, and begin. So hold tight to that band, okay? Squat down and reach. And maybe that far reach doesn't feel good and it's just over the shoulder. Okay, that's fine too. It's amazing how these little buggers can really work your body in areas that you never knew needed work. Good, good, good. Keep going. So feet are wide, at least hip distance apart on that squat, just like in the warm-up. So good news, you're halfway there. Okay. Keep it coming. Big exhale as you rise. Come on. Almost there. We're gonna take it to the ground on the next move. So just kind of keep that in mind. You'll be able to catch your breath. And we've got 8 seconds to go, which means we can probably get 2 more on each side. Let's try it. And 1 more. And done. All right, pause. Come to the ground. We're gonna put our band on our forearms. So still using kind of that light to moderate band. And you don't want the band ever on your joints. So if it's on your wrist, move it up to your forearms, okay? And we're gonna come down to a plank position. Now you can do this plank on your knees, right here, okay? Or up on your toes. It's up to you. I'm gonna show you the knee version. All you're gonna do is tap one hand to the side, bring it back to the center, tap the other hand to the side, back to the center. Okay, so your movement pattern is just out, in, that's it. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. It doesn't have to be a very big tap. Okay, maybe it's just sliding the fingers out to the side. But please notice that your band wants to snap your arms together, and you've got to fight that movement. Come on. If balance is hard and you're feeling like you're rotating, take your feet wider. Oh, we're almost there. 3 seconds to go. And last one. Done. Pause. All right, shake out those arms for a moment. Moving right along. We are going to take our hands on that band again, just like we had when we were standing. We're going to have our toes digging toward the floor. We're going to do lat pulls. We're going to pull our band toward our chest, keep tension on the band, and press it back out. 30 seconds right here. So tension on your band, pull in, squeeze your butt, and press back out. Good. So your belly button is pulled in tight. Your butt is squeezing so tight that your thighs are almost coming off the ground. Maybe not, but almost. Oh, it's burning, it's burning. Come on, give me 5 seconds more. And 1 more time. And done. Okay. It wasn't so bad. Let's go back to our very first move, the squat. Okay, with the press, corner to corner. 1 minute on the clock. Get ready. Get set. Here we go. Come on, pull and press. Now, we actually don't have a lot of cardio tonight. This is kind of our cardio, but you'll find that this time under tension is going to keep your heart rate higher, not like a full cardio set, but in those higher ranges. So enjoy the lower impact on the joints, but still the hard work for the heart and lungs. Ooh, halfway there, guys. Come on. You should be feeling this kind of on the outsides of your shoulders. Those are your medial delts. Okay, that pulling motion on the band, engaging. Also through your chest, if you pull that band tighter. Come on, we got it, we got it. We've got 15 seconds left. Can you rotate a little bit more? Start engaging your core. Almost there. Let's get 1 more on each side. Here it is, here it is. Done. All right, full recovery here. Get a drink. Oh man, maybe you want to stretch for those shoulders. You can take one arm across and then switch to the other side. Wiggle your fingers. So crazy, these bands, even though they're just really just a small piece of elastic, they work our forearms like crazy, or grip strength, okay? All the small stabilizing muscles. So moving along here. We're gonna do lunges next, back stepping lunges with the band again. This time our rotation is gonna go lower on the body, okay? So same band, it's in your hands. Okay, we're gonna alternate lunges. So we'll take our hands on the band, we'll rotate over our front leg, and then we'll come back to the center, keeping tension on the band, and then rotate across your other leg and back to the center. Okay, 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Time starts right here. So it doesn't matter which leg you start with, but you're closing up your body. You're crossing your midline. And I'm going to check on you guys a little bit because sometimes this one gets a little confusing for people. Yeah. You guys are looking awesome. Now just cross the body. And the harder you want to work, just pull that band tighter. And you can do this without the band too. If your arms get too tired, just get rid of the band. Good, you guys look awesome. Keep coming, keep coming. Nice work. Love seeing you guys all working together like that. 20 seconds left. Maybe you want to rotate a little bit more. Good job, only 10 seconds to go here. Is your band still tight all the way through these movements? Come on, 5 seconds. Finish strong. Good work. And time is up. All right. So take a quick breather here, moving right along to the ground. This time your band is gonna go on your lower leg. So if you're standing still, just step into it. Okay, and then bring yourself down to the ground. Your band is below your calves. So above your ankle, below your calves. Okay, that's your focus point right now. We're gonna go back to our plank position, and just like we did with our hands, go out, in, our legs are gonna do the same thing in a plank toe tap. So from a plank position, right leg taps out, bring it in, left leg taps out, bring it in. If you need to change your band, go ahead and do that. 30 seconds on the clock. Get ready, plank position, and begin. You can do this on your elbows too, if your wrists need a little bit of a break. If you got a really stretchy band, just use the space that you have and go wider with your legs. Whew. In this plank position, we're looking down at our ends of our mat, not down at our toes. Come on, you've got 3 seconds left. And time is up. Drop to the ground. All right, we're gonna take our hands one on top of the other. Band is still around your legs in the same spot. You're gonna lift your legs, okay, head down. We're gonna open our legs out to the side. So if these are my legs, going out, in. Putting pressure against that band, feeling your hips and glutes working. Here we go. Pull the abdominals in, out, in, out, in. You know, you don't have to move very much to feel this, right? Ooh. I want your knees soft, okay, but your quads and butt and hips tight. If it's putting any tension in your low back, bring your legs closer to the ground. We're almost there, guys. You've got 5 seconds right now. And time is up. All right. Oh, rock back. Move those hips side to side. You're gonna take your band off. I think sometimes it's easier just to slip it off right here. But if you need to stand up and do it, that's fine too. All right, back to your feet. We're gonna finish with that whole lunge sequence with the band going across our midline, just like we started with. We'll go in 5 seconds. So get tight, hands tight on the outside of the band. Get ready, get set, and go right now. Come on. Now, bring your band a little higher, right in front of your chest as it comes up. Good work, guys. Now, if this is good and you want a little bit more, just take it faster. Come on, for the last 35 seconds, knock these guys out. And if you need to, you can bend your elbows a little bit, less tension on the upper body, but still working hard. Come on, let's go 20 seconds more. We got this. Knees are tracking with toes. We're loving mini bands. Woo! All right, we're in the 8-second range. Means we can do 2 more on each side. Good job, recovery coming, and done. All right, set that band down. Once again, shake out your shoulders. Kick your heels up a little bit. Get a small drink of water. You guys are doing awesome. All right, coming next, side lunges. So we're gonna first work the leg pattern, and then once you feel comfortable, we can add the upper body. So just hold on to your mini band. Side lunges, we'll go to the right first. We step to the side, whoops. Step to the side. Our knee tracks with our toes, so it points forward, our butt goes back. We step in, and then we lunge to the other side and step in. From that side view, lunge, butt back, chest up, and lunge. Okay, we're gonna add a halo with that move. So take your band, and again, hold on tight to it. Okay, a little tension. The halo goes around the back of the head, and then comes right in front of your chin and hold. Then we go in the other direction, around, and right in front of the chin and hold. Let's do one more on each side. Come around the back, keep tension, hold. And switch, around the back, tension, hold. So with our lunge, we're gonna reach across our bent leg, circle up and around the back, and get ready to go right into the other side. So 1 minute, if that didn't make any sense, follow along as best as you can. I'm gonna take a peek at you guys in just a moment after we get going. So let's begin to the right, here we go. Lunge, circle up and around, and lunge, circle up and around. Good. Really press off that bent knee and keep your core engaged. That band can want to pull your back out of alignment. You guys keep going. Let me just check in. See how everybody's doing. Good. Creating great shoulder mobility here, guys. You're gonna feel biceps, triceps, back. Looking good. All right, finish strong, guys. We're almost there. We've got 15 seconds left. That's it. Sit deeper into that lunge. Woo. Check those knees every once in a while. Keep them safe. And you have time for one more before that buzzer goes off, and you're done. All right, pause for a moment. Dead bug. So, love this one for the core. You're gonna feel it. Put your band around your legs. You're gonna put it back on those quads again, above your knees. Sorry, not again, you haven't been there yet. Put the band above your knees, on your quads. We're gonna lay on our back and move into a dead bug. There's a couple different options here. First option, okay, is just putting your legs at 90 degrees and extending them out and pulling them in, okay? That's option one. Next option is hold this place and just move your arms out and in. The following option is the hardest. You're gonna extend both arms and legs, hold, and then push your hands on your knees, put a little pressure there before you go again, just like that, okay? I'm gonna change my band because it's a little bit light, but those of you that wanna keep your band exactly how it is, you're welcome to do that. All right, so here we go, dead bug. So pressure on the knees from your hands, right here, press, and then extend. Inhale to pull in and press, exhale to extend. Now your legs stay the same distance apart the whole time. That's what's gonna help activate the hips. Woo. Keep going, guys. You got about 3 more here. And that was actually our last one. So pause for a minute, okay, or a moment, I should say, not a minute. And we're gonna do clam next. So take your feet together. Your heels are together. Little tension on that band. You're gonna open your knees. So pushing against your band, and then slowly bring your legs in, but not letting the band go slack. And then open back out again. Slow release. Okay, so it's just the open and close of the knees. Heels are together. Here we go. 30 seconds, go. This is not a fast movement, so if you're cruising right along and you're not feeling your hips shaking a little bit, slow things down. Your head is on the ground, shoulders and neck relaxed. Oh, should be getting real hard to keep your heels together. Good, 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 almost there. Here's 3, 2, one more time. Done. Roll yourself up to a seated position, take off your band, and then you can use that heavy one if you have it, or a light one, your choice. We're back up for those side lunges with the halo. Come on, 1 minute. We're gonna finish up this set. Now, if you remember from the warm-up, I said we're gonna see some repetition with the mini bands. We're gonna come back and do all these exercises again at shorter intervals. Okay, so don't feel like you're gonna miss out on repeating them, okay? Let's lunge to the side, here we go. Lunge, halo around, lunge. There we go. You are in charge of how hard you're working here with these bands. The harder you pull, the harder it is. So enjoy it. Good, 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 come on. You were at that halfway point right here. Oh. Can you go deeper in that lunge? Can you reach further behind your head? Good work, good work. You've got 8 seconds to go. And we'll say goodbye to this for just a little bit. And time is up. All right, whew. Another recovery. Enjoy it. I'm gonna use my lighter band with this next one. I'm gonna hold on to the outsides of my band. You guys drink water while I'm showing you what's up. I gotta drink water too. Okay, so you're gonna pull one arm down and push the other one up, and then release. Okay, pull one down while you push the other one up, and release. Okay, now what's gonna be a combination with that is those side knee lifts. Remember how we did those in the warm-up, side knee lifts? So your hands are gonna be up. You're gonna pull and press, and pull and press. Now that combination doesn't work for you. Just hold your band tight and lift your knees, and you're gonna feel your obliques and your core engaging and your shoulders working hard with that band. So 1 minute, this is kind of long. So take it slow, pull, press back up. You're also working balance here. And I'm gonna make it a little more challenging as we go. Once we get about halfway through. Now it's really common to wanna let your top arm kind of like sag. So if you can, drive your fist up like you're putting it through the ceiling. All right, option to make it harder, okay, is 2 pulls on one side and then 2 on the other. You're gonna test your balance out. Good. Taking less recovery time on each side. Good work, good work. You're almost there. You've got 10 seconds. We can do this. I'm hurting too, just like you. Big exhales. Come on, 1 second left, and done. Oh, all right, set that band down. It's a lot of upper body work, isn't it? I know, it hurts. Okay, we're gonna put our band around our legs. Now this one, you might wanna go a little heavier because I'm using side leg lifts. Depending on how your hips are feeling so far, with some of our other movements, you're gonna put the band around your quads. Okay, so put it around your quads. We'll be in a standing position for this one. Arms get a complete break. Thank you, thank you. And standing in a mini squat, you're gonna do one leg to the side. So notice I'm not leaning over, okay? But just lifting and controlling back down. Here we go. 30 seconds and begin. Good, bracing that core tight, shoulders are back. You can even shake out your arms if they're just like on fire. I get it. Good, good, good. So feeling a lot of stabilization happening in this standing hip. That's awesome. 3 seconds to go. And we are done, okay? Switch right into the other side. If we don't really need a recovery, we can just keep going. I know it's hard. If you want to make it more challenging, you can take your hands away from your body. It does make it harder to balance, okay? Which makes the core work even more. So hands can also go up, and go out, then go down and back. And you might feel your knee having to really work as well. It might feel wobbly, but it's working hard against that band. That's great. Creating great knee health. And done. Oh, good. All right, shake out your hips a little bit. We're gonna go back to those pulls. So take off your band if you're using it, and grab your lighter band again. So starting with our hands up, remember just like before, we pull and press. So we're gonna begin with just the singles. Okay, so begin with the singles, and then we're gonna go even further than doubles. We're gonna try triples. Strong arms, come on, push, pull. All right, here's your chance. We're gonna go right into doubles. Here they go. So tap and switch to the other side. Do a couple more just like that. Come on. Your balance is gonna get so great, even just after 3 weeks. One more set of doubles. All right, are you ready to try triples? Same thing, just add one more rep. Here we go. 3, 2, and switch. Good, really feeling your obliques engage. Come on, one more on each side. Maybe make it a little faster. We're running out of time. Woo, come on, finish it up. 3, 2, 1. Oh, and done. All right, band down. Take your hands behind your back. Lift up your arms for a moment. Give them a little breather. Okay, moving along. We've got our last bit of work here, lateral band walking. So put your band back on your legs, okay? Put it on. So we're gonna walk side to side. So knees are about hip distance apart, feet are about hip distance apart. I just like to use the length of my mat, but if you have a lot of room, you can do that. You're gonna do side stepping walks right here. So if you can see my feet, they're not coming together. I'm not doing like a gallop type movement. I'm keeping the knees apart the whole time, okay? So 1 minute on the clock, and here we go. Down and back. If you got lots of room, use it, okay? It's fun to travel and be under that tension a little bit longer if you've got the space. I just will be out of the frame, and then you won't see me, and maybe you'd be happy about that, but those people that want to see this later, maybe you want to have a visual, especially early morning folks. So now that we're about halfway, I want you to go a little deeper. Come on, sink down. Sink down, get that booty down. Chest is still up. Good work, good work. Whew. Now, next option for intensity is to go wider, okay? Step as wide as you can. I know you might not get very many, but do as many as you can. So if you didn't have a mini band, you could still do all these moves, right? That's the beauty. And done, all right. If you have an extra mini band, I want you to grab it for the upper body, okay? If all you have is this one, then take it off and reuse it for the upper body. But instead of having to, strip down and put back on again, you're gonna take your hands, okay, or your forearms inside your mini band. You can see I'm inside my mini band. My palms are gonna be facing in, and I'm gonna rotate open and hold, and I'm gonna rotate back in so my palms are facing me again. So take this slow, okay, no need to rush. Open, hold, and then rotate back in. Great for the shoulder joint, working in its full range of motion. Great for scapular retraction, okay, which is where your shoulder blades come together, feel that pinch, and your chest opens up. Good work, you're almost there. And time is up. All right, release for just a moment. We're gonna keep the band on our legs. Now we're gonna use the band for our lower body. Okay, our upper body needs a break, so you're gonna be in a mini squat position here, and leg kicks to the back. So squat and lift. So kind of like we did in the warm-up. Ready, set, and lift. Mini squat and lift. Glutes are squeezing tight. So you should be going straight back behind you for now. And I'm gonna ask you to make it a little wider. So think about being in a box. Go out to the corners of your box. A little bit wider. It is not gonna be here very much longer. And done. All right, easy peasy. Back to your lateral band walking. Ready? 1 minute. We're gonna finish this off, and then we're gonna do some repetition. So join me for that lateral band walking. Remember that repetition is gonna be faster, shorter sets, okay, and less breaks, less recovery, and it's gonna be awesome. You're already gonna know what to do, so that's gonna be perfect. All right, so approaching that halfway point, something has to change. You may be getting a little comfortable here. So I'm gonna take it lower to begin with. Woo, just those couple inches, you feel different parts of your glutes working? Ow! You got this, you got this. Now, next, the last part of this minute, last 15 seconds, make a bigger change. I'm gonna turn my toes out so it feels more like a plie squat, okay? So I feel more of my inner thighs. You do whatever you need to do to keep going and finish up. Come on, 3, 2, 1, and Oh, will we be able to walk tomorrow? That is the question. Okay, big long recovery. You're gonna get about a minute, so if you need to get a drink, go to the bathroom, whatever needs to happen, do that. High five somebody in the air if you can see them. Whew. High five. All right. Everything starts from the top, okay? With the bands, same patterns, but 15-second intervals for the short, like our short single movement patterns, and then 30 seconds for our big compound exercises, okay? So it's gonna just cruise right through. So listen for the change in bands, and we'll get ready to rock, okay? Thumbs up, everybody doing okay? All right, you guys are rocking. Here we go. So first off, squat and reach with the band, okay? So remember, hold on to the outside of the band. Okay, squat and reach, squat and reach. And we'll get going here, 30 seconds. And begin right here. So squat, reach. Come on, stretch those bands out. Those of you guys have brand new bands, awesome for you. But you gotta loosen them up a little bit because they're probably so tight. Good, keep coming. Woo. And you've got 1 second left. Done. Put your hands inside your band. So on your forearms, we're going down to the ground for plank hand taps. Get ready. Only 15 seconds. Set and go. Tap out, in, out, in. Oh, if you're using a heavier band at all, okay, or even if you're just tired, you're feeling your core. Almost there. One more. Done. All right, bring it all the way to the ground. Take your band, hold on to the outside of your band. Okay, we're going into those prone lat pulls. So toes to the ground. You're gonna pull your band to your chest and push it back out. Here we go. Pull in, push out. Your elbows go right to your rib cage. Good work, good work. 5 seconds to go. We're gonna make a quick change and come back to our feet in just a moment. And time's up. We're gonna finish with those squats. Ready? Grab your band, hold tight, squat, reach. We'll take a recovery between each big set, but we're moving furiously through this. Oh, my shoulders need a break. How about you? Woo! Come on, 5 seconds and then we all get a break. Finish it up. And 1 more second, done. All right, pause. Coming up next, banded lunges. So remember, hold on to the band, go across your body, come back to the center, cross, back to center, okay? So an option for change is to put your hands in the band on the forearms. Well, they're gonna still work like crazy, but you're not pulling, you're gonna be pushing, okay? So option if you want it is to push. Like I said, it's not easier, it's just different. Here we go. Lunges and rotations, 30 seconds, go. Rotate. And if at any time you need to modify, bend your elbows. It does make everything a little bit easier. Keep coming, guys. Only 5 seconds, that's so quick. Your body doesn't even know what's happening and then it's over. And done. All right, to the ground. You're gonna put your band on your ankles, okay, or above your ankles. This is the plank toe tap. Let's get ready. And get set. On your elbows, and go. Tap out. Other side out. Let's stretch that band. Almost there, there's only 5 seconds left. And then we go straight down onto our front sides. And time's up. Down your front side. Hands on the floor. Legs off the floor. Pulse your legs open. Okay, ready, go. 15 seconds. Your butt should be so tight right now. Almost there. Come on, give me 5 seconds where you can do this. 3, 2, 1, and up we go. So slide your band off if you want to on the floor here, or you can do it standing. And then we'll go back to those lunges again. 30 seconds. It's good to be able to get up and off the floor, right? I mean, it's a daily function that we all need to be able to do. So it's good to do it up and down, be able to adjust your breathing. All right, 30 seconds on the clock. Here we go, lunge and rotate. Okay, legs are getting a little shaky and tired. Make sure your knees are still tracking forward and not wobbling in. Time to work on our form. You're at that halfway point now. What can you do to make it harder? Can you pull your band apart or push it apart more? Can you rotate more? Time's up. All right, big recovery. Whew. All right, side lunge with the halo. So hold your band again on the outside. Remember, side lunge, halo around, other side. We get right into it. So 30 seconds, let's go. Like I said, it's gonna be over before you even know what happened. So just rock through it. Slow around the head to protect your shoulders. Good work, good work. We've got 5 seconds left. Come on, finish it up. And that is it, done right there. Pause for a moment. We're taking it to the ground. Dead bug. Band goes on the legs. Okay? Try to go for the full extension in that dead bug. All right, lay down. Knees at 90. All right, hands on your knees, putting pressure. Knees putting pressure on the hands. Ready, set, and begin. Extend to work harder. Open your legs wider as you extend. Come on, push. We got this. Only 5 seconds left. Our clams are next. Are you ready for those? Hold your heels together. Keep your knees open, hands on the floor. Pulse your legs open. Don't let them come in for anything. Oh, hello hips. And here's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. All right. Roll over a little bit to your knees. Take your band off. Go back to the side lunges. Here they come. 30 seconds. I'm gonna wait for you for just a moment. Ready. All right, side lunge, here we go. Reach across the leg, bring it up and around. We'll say goodbye to this whole pattern here in just a moment. Come on, think about your band. Is it getting a little loose? Or do you need to be working a little harder? Good work. You've got 5 seconds to go. Come on, finish up. And last one, and done. Ah, all right, these are so fast. Do you remember the standing knee pulls? Those are what's coming next. Ah, they hurt. We're gonna try to do 2s and 2s, okay? 2s and 2s. So do your best. I'm gonna still use my letter band. 2s and 2s. Following that, we'll do side leg lifts, and we'll move into our very last pattern. So 30 seconds. Let's go. And pull 2 times. Switch sides, pull. So mini bands are one of the best investments you can make for your home gym. Okay, why? They go everywhere with you. There's no reason why you can't exercise, whether you're on vacation, whether you're at somebody else's house, whether you're out on a walk. There's no excuse. And time is up. Okay, step into your band. Side leg lifts, or you can use a different band if you want to. Remember, we're gonna pulse this time, pulse. All right, easy does it. In 3, 2, 1, brace the core, pulse up. Don't set your leg down, just keep it up, 15 seconds only. You can balance for 15 seconds. Woo! Yeah. Remember, take your arms in a new position for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, move your hips. Get ready, go into the other side right now. Time starts now, go. Take those arms, move them away from your midline. Bend your standing knee a little bit more, you've got this. Almost there. 5 seconds left, that's it. And 3, 2, done. Oh, take off the band. Those knee pulls coming your way. I know. A lot of in, a lot of out, right? Hey, it's really good practice for getting like your tight leggings on, right? Or your sweaty leggings off. It's kind of functional training, right? All right, put your hands up. Let's get ready. Pull. 2 times, we're not done. We're not even close. We're gonna finish all of our patterns. Almost there, 10 seconds, you can do this. Push and pull. Come on, let's finish the other side. Let's do it. And done. Okay, you're gonna step in your band for the last time tonight. Okay, so put your band on. I'm gonna use my heavier band for my legs, and then we'll have a lighter band option for the arms. Side walking, 30 seconds. So lateral walking, I want you to go to your hardest position that you can go to, whether it's wide, whether it's low, whether it's a combination. Do what you can do. Come on. Stay with me here. Can you point your knees out a little bit? Don't let them knock in. Use the strength in your hips. Good work, good work. Almost there. We've got 5 seconds left. Now if you can, you're gonna keep this band on and just hang out for a moment. Okay, done. Grab your lighter band. Put your forearms in the band. Palms face your body. Knees or elbows are at 90. Knees are soft. Rotate open. Ready, set, go. Rotate open. Slowly close it up. Open. Good. If you want a posture move, even if you don't have your mini bands with you, this posture move is great any time of the day. One more. Done. All right. Leg lifts to the back. We're going to go wide only. So soften your knees. Here we go. And up. And up. Mini squat in between. Take it to the corners. Lift your chest. Find that balance. Let's do one more on each side. Then we're going to go right into our squat, or our walking, whatever they are. Walking squats. Thank you. My brain is a little fried. All right. Somebody channeled me the information there. Okay. So 30 seconds. And then we're going to go to our heavy dumbbells. Okay. And then work some balance, and we'll be out of here. Good job, good job. Now, another option, make your feet go a little bit faster for the last 5 seconds. Come on, a little bit more of a shuffle going on there. You can do it. And done. Oh, let that mini band slide off your legs and enjoy recovery. Okay, so on Wednesday, we won't do quite as much mini band. We'll just do, I'm sorry, I kind of overplanned. So on Wednesday, we'll do about half the class. This time we do more like 3/4. You're gonna pick up your big dumbbells. That's what's next, okay? Some of you guys have done these patterns with me before. I love them. Really great way for muscular endurance. So what's gonna happen is for one whole set, you're not putting the weights down at all. You're gonna hold on to them, okay? And then we'll set them down for a brief moment, and we'll decrease reps, and we'll do it again, okay? So your first exercise, you're gonna pick up your heavy weights, you're gonna squat, and then rack them up on your shoulders. Palms either facing in, or for a harder option, palms facing forward, like you were holding a bar in front of your chest. Nice wide squat position. You're gonna do 5 squats slow, and I'm gonna count for you. Okay, it's 2 counts down, 2 counts up, so everybody ready? Let's go, 2, and back up. Good, do another one. And back up, I'm just gonna watch you guys here. I'm gonna do it with you, but I wanna see that we're all on the same pace. And let's do 2 more. Nice and easy. Remember, we're not putting these down. And we're gonna go right into presses. So knees are soft. You need to turn your hands in, press up. And 1. Good, and 2. And 3. Good job. And 4. One more time. Deadlifts are next. So let those weights come down by your side. We hinge at our hip. I'm gonna demo real quick. Deadlift looks like this. Everybody together. Here's 5. Nice and slow. And 4. And 3. Take your time. And 2. Your next move is going to be a row. So we're going to go right back down to that bent knee position. Row for 2 counts. Pull in, 2, release, 2. Again, up, 2, number 3. Come on, squeeze your shoulder blades. Good job, guys. And one more time. All right, here's the only option I'm gonna give you to set a weight down. Kettlebell swing. So if you can't swing both weights at the same time, drop one. Otherwise, hinge at your hips. You only got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Set them down, you got a 10-second recovery. We're going again in just a moment. We'll do reps of 4, all the way down to 1. Pick up your weights, rack them, 2 counts down, squats, feet wide. Let's go, team, come on, 2 counts down. And can you go a little deeper? Now we're going slow, look at this. Go nice and deep. One more time. And presses, ready, set, go. Up, 2, down, 2. Knees are soft. Feel your back working as you're holding your body in place. One more time. Right into your deadlift. Weights come down and go. 2 counts. And rise. Good, nice flat backs. One more time. We're gonna head right back down for a row. So bend your knees and pull up. 2. Again, up. Come on, 2 more. Good work, good work. Kettlebell swings. Drop a weight if you need to, or hold them together. And here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the weight down. 10-second recovery. 3s. Woo, feel that heart rate come up with those heavy weights, those of you lifting heavy. All right, pick them up, rack them. 2 counts down, here we go, 2. Core is engaged, especially as you're driving up. 1 more. All right, presses, here we go, 2 counts. I know you want to go fast through these, but don't. Come on, 1 more. Deadlifts are next. And hinge, 2. 2 counts down is what I mean. Well, 1 more. And go down for your rows, ready? And pull up. Slow, like you're moving through sand. And kettlebell swing, put the weights together. Here's 3, 2, 1. Weights down. 2 more rounds. Now check this out. Really brief recovery after the 2s. We're not even gonna set the weights down, we're just gonna pause. So weights come back up, 2s. Here we go. 2 down, 2 up. Overhead, let's go, press up. Good job, good job. Hinge for your deadlift, 2 counts down. And go right back down for your rows. Come on, pull up 2. And 2 kettlebell swings. Come on, squeeze. All right, stand tall, rest. Right back up for singles, rack, and go. 2 counts down. Right into your press, 2 counts up. Right into your deadlift. Down. And row. And kettlebell swing 1 time. Done. All right, it wasn't so bad. Shake it out. Rotate side to side. Take a little pressure off your low back. And we're gonna work through some balance as part of our recovery. So move your weights off to the side. And here we go. If you need a drink, grab one while I'm showing you what's up here. Single leg squat. So we're gonna stand on one leg. Your other leg is off the ground behind you. If you need to hold on to something, you can. Try your best to do this without holding on. Spread your toes out in your shoes and grip the floor, or just take your shoes off if you want to. Your butt's going back, so hands are in front. You're gonna send your butt back, okay? All on that one leg, and you're gonna rise up and lift your knee, all right? So nice and easy on the way down, slow on the way up, and lift the knee, all right? That's your first level. We're gonna go for time. So here we go. Take it slow and steady. I'm gonna add another layer once you feel good about this. So notice that I'm not just tipping at my hips, but I'm actually bending my standing knee at the same time. Good. Ankles, knees, hips are getting so strong here. Next level, if you want it. At the top, you're going to extend your leg and then just bring it back in. Good. Great balance training here. We're only going to do one of these on each side, so make it worth your while. Good. And only 5 seconds to go. Come on, stay with it. Woo, and done. All right, take that time to rotate your ankle, knee, shake it out, go into the other side. So same thing, practice once if you need to. Take your foot up behind, get ready, get set, and here we go. Hinge and bend. Now every side, each side is different, so you just gotta listen to your body. Maybe you don't get to go down as far on this side. This is kind of my bad or my weak side, so I'm a lot more shaky here. You'll notice my knees sometimes even kind of go in a little more than I prefer, but that's why we're doing it. All right, option now to add the leg extension all the way out. Kind of nice on the hamstrings. You're almost there. Let's do one more right here, one more. And done. All right, next up, a little bit of lateral movement. So you're gonna stand on your right leg, you're gonna pick up your left leg. Okay, from here, you're gonna circle your knee out to the side and tap it behind you. That's the first layer. So you're gonna circle up, around, and tap behind. All right, if that feels okay, you wanna try the next layer, I'm gonna show you right away. You're gonna take it into a curtsy lunge, and you're gonna bring it up and around. Okay, so start with the first layer. Give that a go for a good 20 seconds or so. So it's just a tap and then circle around. One side only. Tap, circle around. Good. All right, if that feels good, take your chances. Go into that lunge, circle around. So even though we're working balance, we're stretching at the same time. Arms can just go wherever they need to stay balanced. Good work, good work. You got about 10 seconds left on this side. We'll hit the other side, and then we'll finish our stretches and get out. And done. All right, same thing on the other side. Okay, start with just the tap to the back. So tap, circle around. So this side feels really awkward to me. I don't know why, but doesn't want to do what I was doing before. A little popping and grinding, right? It's okay. Good, that feels good. Take it to the next layer. And that little lunge behind, and then up and around. You guys have great balance. You guys look amazing. Only 10 seconds left with this move. So enjoy it. Ready to check it off. And done right there. Okay, so done with the work. All that's left is stretching. Hinge at your hips. Oh, flatten out your back. Okay, we're gonna reach our arms out in front of us. Did they work hard tonight? Yes. Okay, take your right arm, just like you're doing a backstroke. Circle it back and around, and then switch to the other side. Up, back, and around. If you need to come up a little higher, that's too much strain on the low back, this is fine too. Okay, do one more on each side, and then we're gonna go in the opposite direction. So opposite direction, go back, up, and around. And it's okay to rotate a little bit through this. And one more time on each side, just like you're swimming. And done. Okay, touch your toes, bend both knees, crouch down as low as you can go, and then straighten your legs. And you want to hold on to your knees, you can do that too. Crouch down, and then straighten. One more, crouch down. Take both hands together, swing them up in the air, squeeze your butt, keep your knees soft, tip over to one side, Tuck your chin. I want you to round your upper back. Just scoop everything in. Go to the other side. Ah. Reach, reach, reach. Tuck your chin right through the middle, and we're gonna lift all the way up, and elbows come down and back. Good, pull your chin in. And one last thing, let's get those quads. Final round of balance, if you can do it. Hold on to the wall if your legs are too shaky. And switch to the other side. I know we're going a couple minutes over, I'm sorry. You need to take time and stretch more, please do that. Getting a nice hot shower, that helps too. And we are done with the work tonight. All right, you guys did amazing. High five. Woo. Everybody doing okay? Good job, Jennifer. Good to see you back. Missed you on Wednesday. If you guys have to head out and go do dinner stuff and everything, have a great night. If you want to stay and chat, I'm here. If you have any questions or just want to say hi, okay? So
Jessica and I did the Wednesday one, so even though I didn't get to see you live, we did it.
oh, good. I had a feeling you did. So, I mean, she's pretty much a slave driver, so.
We're accountability for each other, because there was one morning I was like, I don't want to. I
know. I hear you. It's good to have those people in your life. I have one of those people too. She gets me out of bed to get out in the cold at 6 in the morning. So it's just what you got to do.
We'll see you next
Proud of you guys.
Enjoy your hot tub, Jen. Good night, everybody.
Made us all jealous. Bye, Ann.
Sarah, I have to miss Wednesday again because I keep having meetings that